my name is Katya and you guys seem to love my Dark Academia style guide. So today I thought I'd put together a few more outfits based on the aesthetic. If you're not sure what Dark Academia is, I have a series on my channel where I teach you how to copy popular internet aesthetics, and my video on this particular aesthetic is actually one of the most popular in the series. So if you're interested in checking that out, I will link it in the cards and in the description. But essentially, Dark Academia is a way of dressing based on themes of classic literature, philosophy, and existentialism. So most of the pieces are in classic silhouettes and darker neutral colors. I also got some requests to make a light academia internet style video, but I feel like all of its components are pretty similar to those of Dark Academia, with the only difference being the lighter color palette. I asked you guys on Instagram which aesthetic was your favorite between light and Dark Academia, and Dark Academia actually won, but it was very close, so I thought making a video with half Dark Academia outfits and half light would be a good compromise. So here we are. I post polls on my Instagram story pretty often, so if you want to participate in voting for my future videos, then make sure you follow me on there. Don't forget to let me know in the comments which aesthetic is your favorite between light and Dark Academia. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Since the Dark Academia aesthetic is defined as a style a knowledgeable vintage emo would wear, I thought it was only fitting to include an actual vintage item. So I picked this gorgeous velvet blazer, which has some pretty swanky shoulder pads and intricate floral detailing. Although I think a blazer in any neutral color would work just as well for this outfit, this one is actually on sale on my Depop, so if you're interested in getting it and styling it yourself, I'll link that in the description. The rest of the outfit is pretty simple. I wore this black turtleneck, pleated skirt, and strapped heels. I kept the vintage theme consistent with this heart locket necklace and some pearl hair clips. Even though the outfit was already pretty scholarly, I chose to go the extra step and add my seeing eyeglasses, which coincidentally happen to be burgundy and match my tights perfectly. If you want to switch out any of the accessories, I'd recommend a beret or maybe a messenger bag in either black or burgundy. For the next Dark Academia outfit, I went for more of a business casual silhouette. I feel like high-waisted loose pants make appearances quite often in the virtual styling collages I see for this aesthetic, so I went with my brown corduroy ones. I juxtaposed the informality of the pants with a more sophisticated top pairing, which is this paisley top layered over a black turtleneck. I think this combination is very classy, and it elevates the button down because it's looser in comparison to the turtleneck, and the colors also stand out more easily against the black background. I also added some simple gold jewelry and wore my go-to academia shoes, these burgundy heeled Oxfords. The effect of this outfit could also very easily be achieved with some wide leg high-waisted pants paired with a long sleeve button down or blouse in a similar color scheme. The combination of this button down and these corduroy pants with some white sneakers is actually one of my go-to outfits, but you can see how simply adding a black turtleneck and switching out the shoes makes such a huge difference and helps the outfit go from casual to Dark Academia. The next outfit features this mustard bell sleeve blouse. There's something about the silhouette of the sleeves and the necktie detail that remind me of the 1930s and 40s, which I feel like makes this blouse very fitting for any academia aesthetic. I layered this black and white gingham dress on top, and I wore some simple black tights and Mary Janes with it. Although I think some knee-high black boots could work just as well with this outfit. Gingham isn't necessarily the most seen pattern in Dark Academia, but I think it's close enough to plaid or houndstooth to qualify. But if you have a dress in one of those patterns, it would be more fitting for this aesthetic. For accessories, I went with a simple black beret, a mini messenger bag, and some round gold frames. I think eyeglasses are the perfect addition to any academia style outfit, no matter the shade. Let's move on to the the light academia aesthetic with this first outfit that has a beige color scheme. Since academia aesthetics often utilize knitted cozy fabrics, I thought that this cardigan would be the perfect piece to layer over a plain white turtleneck. I paired this combo with a tan tulle skirt and some shoes in a darker tan color. I also went with some white socks to tie the turtleneck into the look a little better. And I kept the jewelry fairly minimal with a simple gold necklace and some round frames. At this point, I felt like the outfit needed another accessory, so I went with this pink beret with some pearl detailing. I think the beret fits into the outfit because even though it's a different color from the other pieces, it's still a muted pastel. So all the pieces of the outfit have the same level of saturation, plus the pearls maintain that classic vintage look. Even though berets are clearly my go-to for academia aesthetics, if you don't have any or you have longer hair, you could switch it out for a hair bow or scrunchie in the same color. I feel like this outfit perfectly encompasses the light academia aesthetic because it combines the cozy components like the turtleneck and cardigan with more classic silhouettes like the skirt. The next outfit is a bit fancier and it features this white button-down dress. This is quite a unique piece, but it could easily be replaced with any sort of white dress or maybe a white button-down top and a skirt in a lighter neutral color like baby pink or tan. Trench coats are pretty common in academia as well, so I went with this brown suede one. I think the stark contrast of brown and white creates an interesting silhouette. However, I have seen similar dresses paired with sweater vests. I just don't have one, but that is an alternative if you don't have a trench coat. For shoes, I went with some brown suede ankle boots to match the coat, and again, I added some simple gold jewelry. The following outfit pairs this blouse with sheer balloon sleeves with these brown plaid pants. I actually styled these exact pants for a dark academia outfit as well. I just feel like plaid pants are very versatile, so they go with both lighter and darker shades. However, this outfit could work just as well with a plaid skirt. Fancy white blouses aren't essential in academia aesthetics, but really any lighter colored blouse could work as long as it has a differentiating feature like longer sleeves or an extravagant neckline. The rest of the outfit is fairly classic. I went with all gold jewelry and accessories and some heeled black Oxfords to complete the look. I didn't have any, but some patent Oxford loafers would go perfectly with this outfit as well. Don't forget to check out my Dark Academia style guide and the rest of my internet style playlist, which I will link on the screen and in the description. If you're interested in seeing what I'm selling on my shop that fits in the light and dark academia aesthetics, I'll also link my Depop in the description. Don't forget to like this video, click that subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. But thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye!